So we'll straightly go to the media Q&A session. The house is open for Q&A session, Andy. Can you please pass the mics? Prabhu Guru, please shoot, Andy.
Mohanlal ji. Yes, sir. First of all, most welcome to you from the journalistic fraternity of Tollywood.
Thank you.
Really, we are all having a wonderful regards and respect for you. You are one among the Indian top film personalities. Thank you for that. Let me know, first of all, as when I go through your 400 films or more than 400 films career of 40 years, more than 40 years, you have done so many commercial films which are catered to all class of audience. But what is the reason of your first your directorial debut? This is your directorial debut, I think. What is the reason that you have gone for the children-friendly film instead of going catering it to all category of audience? What is the reason? It's a very risky.
This film is not for children. Like I told you, this is children-friendly film. Means couple of films are not children-friendly films.
Okay.
Even though it's a commercial film we call, but not children-friendly film. So I got a subject which can be used in this format, and it can be a children-friendly film, and it can view with adults also.
What
it's a family.
What is the particular point that triggered you to take the responsibility of taking direction?
Definitely the story and the possibility of doing something nobody has done it. Because 3D film, no actors have done it. And for the last 40 years, nobody has attempted it. So I want to know why. And we have some very important people, very interesting friends who associated with me. And with their help, I did that film. It's a thought process.
Yes, sir.
So that the best way to do a 3D film is, I think this is the format. This children-friendly film is a perfect format, I thought.
One more question, sir. You are the most glamorous star. You have done so many glamorous characters. And as far as this particular get-up is concerned, you got answered. And is it truly or is it a makeup or you really sacrificed your...
It's a real thing.
Real thing.
But I have some other get-up also in this film. When you watch the film, this is a purpose. This is not like why he is having all these tattoos on his head. When you watch the film, you will understand.
Oh, you will have a regular get-up also.
Regular, not like this.
Okay.
Different, like, because this story is a 400-year-old story. When you watch the film, you will know. Anyway, I think you are watching the film in the evening?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Mohanlal, sir. Sir, you are a legend actually. You have seen Indian cinema grow by leaps and bounds. Previously, when in your earlier days, people used to call Indian cinema as Hindi cinema and Hindi cinema as Indian cinema. And today, the southern part of the India, we are making name across the country and across the world even. So how is it for you to look at this transition?
It's a great transition because cinema has got only one language. And we tried it long back. See, I made a film called Kalapani, long back. That time I considered that film as a pan-Indian film because I got actors from Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada. We thought of making a pan-Indian film. And it is like, we called it as a gate crash. I tried something. And we have created some magic in film industry, means our film industry, Malayalam. Like we are the first one to come out with a cinema scope film in India. That's long back called Tachuliambu. Then we are the one who has come out with the first process 70mm film, Padayottam. I acted in that film. And first 3D film, My Dear Kuttichatan. And first co-production, I did the film with France called Vanaprastham. And this film, after 40 years, somebody is doing. So it's not like a pan-Indian film or something. Now, Malayalam film industry has got a lot of potential and film industry has grown. And only through such films, you can make a pan-Indian film. And bigger films, like people should accept the film. If you take a very small film, then you cannot show it in Hyderabad or in Bombay or in Tamil. Because now major competition kind of thing is happening. You have to prove yourself. You have to come out with the best film to cater the good audience. And now we have all the facilities to dub the film. Like this film, Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Hindi. This is the first film we are trying in all language, different censors. And this film I am trying to do it all over the world, like in English, in Arabic, Portugal, Spain. So only a film like this can be dubbed in those languages. So today somebody was asking, can you do it in Korean language? That's a good sign. We can do this film in Chinese, we can dub or subtitle this film, but we can dub the film also. There are a lot of gadgets now. We can, around more than 100 languages you can dub the film. So this is a big revolution happening in film industry. And I'm so happy that we are accepted. It's nothing called South Indian and North Indian now. It is the only film industry. It is a beautiful, it's a religion. So we can make wonderful films.
Super, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, also many years ago, we used to get so many children-oriented films. Maybe many films actually. But in the recent years, the trend is on a decline. Why do you think so, sir?
I don't know, that's why I made a film like this.
Super, sir.
That is one of the reasons I have made a film like this.
Truly honored,
because
sir.
it's not, this is not a children, even children can watch. That's a children-friendly film. We can do a lot of films. Each and every film children can watch, but then there's a censor, a lot of things. To make a children-friendly film is not that easy. To make everybody is happy, you cannot do that. But to make children happy is a big task. That's why it's not a, this is not an animated thing, this is not a comic, this is not a, but that is why I created an art, this is a voodoo kind of thing, underwater song, it's a fascination. We have to take them, that's why I told everyone, just step into the theater with an open heart to walk into the magical world of Barroz. It's an experiment, it's an expedition, it's an adventure, and enjoy the storytelling format of this film.
Thank you, sir. Truly honored.
సార్ టెక్నికల్గా ఇండియన్ సినిమా గ్రోత్ చాలా బాగుంది. టెక్నికల్గా పెద్ద పెద్ద సినిమాలు తీస్తున్నాం, కానీ 3D సినిమాని ట్రై చేయడానికి ఎందుకు భయపడుతున్నారు ఇండియన్ మేకర్స్?
Sorry?
Why is it difficult?
Okay. So many reasons. One reason is the financial aspect. It costs you a lot. Then the camera. We shot this film with 2 cameras. So then the lighting, everything is new. The editing format, the storytelling format. Because you have to be very careful with the camera movements, the shot division, because too much of tilt or pan or lighting, that can create headache or nausea or disorientation in viewing the film. So first of all, you have to consider the audience point of view. You should not give any trouble to them. It's like 2 eyes. The 2 cameras are 2 eyes, and there's a process. We have to give the correct width, around 2.5 inches, to place the camera. It is like viewing the real thing, and then there is a process. So many processes are going. The stereographers are there. So it is not that easy, and we have minimum lenses. You cannot shoot it with 5 or 6 cameras. And you should be very careful, and you have to consider the storytelling format, and all these special effects, or it should not overpower the emotions of the film. So you cannot just do a film, a normal story in a 3D film. These kinds of, like in a lot of English films are coming, Love, It's Wicked, or that Lion King Part 2. Those kind of things can only capture the consideration of the audience. But there are films, there are huge films, IMAX, they will create, but it is not an easy thing. Some films will take 10 years. For us, it took 6 years because of COVID. But to make a 3D film, it's a big challenge.
Sir, what is the biggest challenging throughout this journey, sir? Barroz journey.
Sorry?
What is the biggest challenging you face as a director? As a director, how can you achieve it?
Tomorrow. That's a big challenge. Because I don't have it's not a challenge or something. We did something with full heart and soul. Now we have given. See, this is like 47 years in films. The love and affection of, and the respect of the people I grew up. So this is, I have to give something back to them. And I thought this is the best way I can give back a kind of piece of love. It's a token of love to my audience.
So
There's
what is-
nothing called challenge.
So what is Telugu audience to you, sir? What is Telugu audience to you?
Telugu audience?
సో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ మీద ఆయన అభిప్రాయం ఏంటి? సో వాట్ ఈస్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్?
Your opinion towards
This is the biggest film industry. Then all the audience, they respect film like anything. Amazing industry. It's the truth I am talking. And all biggest hits they have made in the Ravisari Seya, Maitri Pushpa. This is the industry where cinema is respected. So I love to be a part of this. I'm so happy that I'm associating with the Maitri, definitely, because they have done a great thing for us. After watching the trailer show to Mr. Ravi, they immediately said, okay, we'll do the film. And thank you so much, Maitri, for accepting this film. I've done this film on Janata Garage, but not only, not with Janata Garage he has taken this film. He saw something in that film. He said, I got a good vision, thank you.
Sir, who dominated in the film, sir? Is it actor Mohanlal or director Mohanlal? Who listened to who?
Definitely the director, because he is the final authority of a film. So sometimes actor, like some scenes, when we have to delete the scenes, the actor in me will say, no, don't do it. But the director in me will say, shut up, we are going to delete the scene.
Sir Mohanlal sir, yes sir. Yeah, it took 6 years for you to watch your dream on the big screen. That is tomorrow. So throughout the journey, so what's your experience and what the motivating factor to drive towards your అంటే అవుట్పుట్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
What is the motivation?
Because it's a 6 years long journey for
I'm not disturbed, or I'm not very fascinated, or I'm not very emotional. Nothing. It's like just a film release for me. I have done more than 360 films. I never, for the first day of release, I never get perplexed, or I never get a kind of enthusiasm. Oh, I have done a great film. I'm sober. I'll be sober. So same feeling. I'm just talking to you, and tomorrow we'll all watch the film. And there is a fate for each and every film. I believe there is a horoscope for each and every film like us. So let it happen. That's why I said we have given something new. Please accept it. And if you don't accept, what can we do? But we have given something nobody has tried. So please accept it. Okay? Thank you.
Mohanlal sir.
Yeah.
Lal sir.
Yeah.
Why are taking 47 years of your career, sir, your director debut?
This is the time I got a subject.
This dream is happened
This is
before.
nothing. See, there is no such rule that you have to direct a film. I got a brilliant script and I got brilliant people with me. And now this is the time I got a call from the Almighty. Do it.
So what
that
are the
doesn't
major
mean that like Mukesh Mehta was telling, okay, don't stop direction. So
You continue with the
let the first movie run, then we will plan. Okay, you plan a film, I'll do.
You continuing the direction?
Sir?
You're continuing the direction, sir?
I have no idea. Even I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow or as an actor. So I never plan things. Let it happen.
Sir,
So what are the major
Lal sir.
technicalities you
Lal
have
sir.
gone through or studied before making the film?
Eh?
So what are the major technicalities you have gone through or studied before making the film in 3D?
No, this is a teamwork. You cannot go and study about a 3D film and me. I have somebody who has done 3D films like Rajeev Kumar, and it's a congress. It's a beautiful congress, I told. It's like we have to see that time when they were doing, they'll take a shot. It's in film. Then we did the film in Kerala. Now they have to take it to Madras. They'll process it. then they'll bring it back, they'll watch it. So each and every shot is like that. For some shot, they'll wait for 2 months, 3 months like that. So now things change. We have a lot of gadgets, a lot of supporting gadgets are there. Then stereoscope lenses are there. So much of gadgets. This is an important thing is more of equipments. This film is more of equipments. And we shot the film with Jeep. Okay, when you watch the film only, you'll know.
Lal sir, one question.
Things, sir.
Lal sir, one question. We are proud of you, Indian actor. So my question is, look, your career started in 1980, and after that, within 6 years, you completed 100 films, and the next 7 years, you completed 100 more films. So those days are making a filmmaking is easy faster. Now these days, last 10 years, one of the film will take 3 years or 5 years. What are the observations you find in? There is any technical differences, or what is the?
See, a lot of changes have happened because this number of days is connected with the story. Like some films demands 1 month. This took 6 years. Or previously, we used to do. I used to finish a film in 20 days, 30 days. That is only for Kerala, the audience. In our mind, this is only a Malayalam film. Now things changed. We have to. There's a possibility of bringing this film to another language. So we'll choose subject like that, and that subject needs more number of days. And now it's a competition also, because then storytelling format has changed. Everything has changed. Filmmaking has changed. So now you can make film in 10 days. You can make film in 100 days. That is your choice. Still, you can make films like that. Thank you.
Sir,
Sir, when is your son next film, sir? Pranam Mohanlal.
Even I haven't seen him for ages.
Sir,
He's doing a film. Maybe he's starting a film next month. Yeah.
sir, you have extended yourself from an actor to distributor, writer, director, and so many other areas of the filmmaking. At the same time, you have a wonderful journey with all the thespian personalities of the Telugu film industry, Indian film industry, like Mohanlal, Mammootty Garu, and Rajinikanth Garu, Mohanlal in Kamal Haasan Garu, Chiranjeevi Garu. You are all the contemporaries.
No, I'll tell you, I'm a blessed actor. I have had the chance of working with Prem Nasir sir, Shivaji Ganesan sir, Amitabh Bachchan sir, Nageshwar Rao sir. Like with then I was very close with Ravikumar sir. Then Mammootty sir, Chiranjeevi sir, Rajinikanth sir. Thank you.
How do you feel and how do you define this wonderful journey, sir?
I'm a blessed actor. I can only to be with them and to get the blessings from them. I consider it's a great honor for me. I'm so humble.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi,
Sir, Lal sir.
Now we have to go. Then only we can watch the film.
Sir,
One
Lal sir.
one last question.
Yeah.
Sir, Lal sir. Is it folklore or any cultural reference regarding Kerala? Is there? The film related with any cultural?
Sorry.
Folklore, any cultural reference with Kerala?
No. This film is not happening in Kerala.
Yes.
This is based in Goa. Now this is a present and a 400-year-old back. I cannot say this I cannot bring out all the secrets in the film now. Okay.
Thank you.
Sir,
There are so many
one last
references, Andy.
question. Sir, first of all, a big thanks for you, sir, to bringing this wonderful movie to the Indian cinema. And in this movie, there are lots of foreign actors and different locations are there. Do you face any difficulties when you bringing that actors to the cinema for acting? Because you directed this film in the pandemic situations, no?
We had a lot of problem because we demand such actors because this is a Portugal story and the Digama is Portuguese. And the person who is acting as a witch, she's an African. So we had a lot of problems. Then a small girl, she's a Russian girl. We need a girl and we got a Russian girl. So problem means academically nothing or like what you can call, when you making wise, no problem. COVID gave us a tough time, like everybody has got. That time everybody was in a peril, So like that only. Otherwise, we are blessed because somehow we made the film and tonight we are watching the film. And thank you all.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you.
once again. Yeah.
Thank you so much, media, for your questions, and thank
And
you,
now,
Mohanlal.
do I have to answer your question?
Please, please, waiting,
Okay,
sir.
what we'll do,
Uh-huh.
after watching the film, I'll tell you.
Sir!
Thank
Okay,
you.
again, suspense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for coming and, made this film and bringing to us. And thank you so much, media, for your questions. And, of course, this Christmas, Barroz Christmas, ఎందుకంటే December 25th Barroz మనందరి ముందుకి వచ్చేస్తుంది. And watch చేసి and మీ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ని ఇస్తారని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. And for media premieres ఇవాళ 6 o'clock నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. Enjoy the film. Once again, Barroz team అందరికీ thank you so much and special thanks to legendary actor Mohanlal garu. Thank you so much, and today's event by YouWe Media. This is Geeta Baga signing off. Thank you.